Hey guys, I'm Tammy. I'm with Mandy from Seek Heavenly Things, and I'm part of the 12. And we're gonna take a little break from the parts, but I just want to read something that Jesus has already said, but I'm just going to reiterate that. So I hope that you guys listen. Are you relying on the laws to save you, or are you relying on me to save you? Unfortunately, I can't talk. Unfortunately, a lot of you don't have true salvation yet because you're not relying on me to save you. You're still relying on the laws to save you. Therefore, you are worshiping them and not me. You still have not figured it out yet, children, but I have finished all the sins. I've finished all of the sins on the cross, which are past, present, and future sins. And until you recognize that, you will never receive my heart of flesh. The only way you are born again is if you recognize that you are no longer a sinner in my eyes because I have finished all sins on the cross. Yes, there are still sins, which is why you need the wineskin process for me to help you with these sins and things that you are struggling with. But once you complete salvation and know the good news, I no longer look at you or label you as a sinner, whether or not there are sins or not. And this is what I mean when I say you all fall short from my glory and you are all under my grace. And then in Daniel 12:4 in the Geneva, it says, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book till the end of time. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." Jesus is coming in and filling in those pieces and unsealing his heavenly book, okay? And then I'm just going to reiterate 1 John 4 in the Geneva Bible. "Dearly beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of God, for many false prophets are gone out into the world. Hereby shall ye know the Spirit of God. Every spirit which confesseth that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh is of God." And in every video and in every post, it is always stated that Jesus Christ came in the flesh, bled, died on the cross, and rose on the third day. Okay, so here's the post. Just needed to reiterate a few things on those. Okay, this was reposted on Mandy's page on 12/27. My nose itches. God's physical calendar is 5/7. God's spiritual calendar is 10/7. God's true Gregorian calendar is 7/14. This was given to Mandy, or the date says 6/22/25, intermission before part 29. So God's physical calendar is 5/14. God's spiritual calendar is 9/14. This is G's message from Jesus that was given on 6/12/25. So God's physical calendar is 5/4 and God's spiritual calendar is 9/4. Let's just listen, okay? Without assuming, let's just listen. That's all I ask. "Hello, my children. We are here and we are here now. I know it seems like it's taking forever, but I can assure you we are there. Just take this little bit of downtime to come to my feet and to praise me and worship me and to ask me, what is it that you want me to do? I love when my children come to me every day and ask me what the task is, and I will have something for you. Sometimes it's just to rest. Sometimes it's to write, sometimes it's to think, and sometimes it's just to sit back and imagine all of your blessings that are coming to you. I am always with all my children, always, giving them revelations and guiding them to the next step that I want them to get to. Just be sure to thank me and always be appreciative of everything your Father is giving you, and your Father will always give you more. And I know that's not why you do things, children, but I love when my children rest their faith in me and know that I will always provide no matter what situation I have you in. I know I have some of you with your partners that are not your soulmates, and I have some that are with their soulmates, but those spirits are not quite there yet. Don't worry, children. It's for a reason. It's all for a reason. I'm using all to test you and to build you up. I must build up your endurance for the things ahead to make you stronger. But just like I told my scribe, Mandy, and she has told you all, is that I am putting together my true soulmates in a marriage bond, breaking the fleshly marriages and bringing in the spiritual marriages. I'm in that process now. So if you're waiting for your soulmate, ask me to give you dreams. Ask me to give you revelation on who it is and when it is. Ask Denise. I have been giving her dreams about her soulmate, and I have been doing the same for him as well. You see, children, I can't talk. I like to prepare all of my children for all these amazing things coming for them. I don't like to just spring things on my children. I like to prepare them slowly so as it to not shock their state of mind. I know many of you, as well as many of my children outside of the 12, are so excited about reuniting with their long lost love from me. I know it seems like they're long lost, but in reality, you have always been with each other in one way or another. But in every realm, you do find each other again. I'm also very excited for these reunions because this is the start of the end. And this was also the very beginning. It's all about circles, my children, and completing this step, reuniting my soulmates, is huge. So you will be hearing stories from my 144,000 and my first fruits here pretty soon of man-made relationships coming into dissolution. Yes, it might seem sad if you're walking in the flesh, but remember these man-made marriage ships. Some are not ordained by me, and they lack luster, they lack passion, and they lack love. But remember, children, some are ordained by me because I put you all together for a time for my will and my glory. But that time is coming to an end because we are moving on to the next chapter. As you go through this cleansing process, I will have you start to board this adventure arc, and you will be getting on with your soulmate. Would your father ever want you to do such amazing adventures without your perfect partner that I have created for you? Of course not. So one way or another, in whatever situation you're in, I will have one of your soulmate spirits that is ready and cleansed, ready to go with you on this adventure to wake up my children. So children, please take heed and start this process of cleansing with me, of coming to my feet with a humble heart in order for me to move in your lives. So I can get you through this process and get you with your partner who I've created for you. As I start putting my soulmates together in this world, you will see so much love come to fruition. It will truly be infectious because the world has not seen anything like this before. I have prepared these plans as the beginning of time, and when all of my soulmates come together, all of my Adam and Eve partners, this will truly be an explosion of love and harmony that the world has never seen. So children, get ready to ask me for dreams and ask me to prepare you for your partner that I made for you. Ask me. See, he keeps saying to ask him. I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand. Ask me to prepare you mentally. And as for the physical, all I need from you is to cleanse so I can give you your glorious body through the wineskin process. Your memories will come flooding back to you as love permeates every cell and atom in your body. And it will truly be an explosion of heavenly match-made matrimony. Just remember, just like I start in the beginning with my Adam and Eve, I am ending with my Adam and Eve partners. This is your Lord God, Yeshua HaMashiach, who came in the flesh, bled, and died on the cross, and rose on the third day. And this is he, your Father, and I am still speaking as the Son, because we are one in the Spirit, and this will be I, Yeshua HaMashiach, speaking indefinitely here soon as I show up in the flesh to bring my partners together. The more and more you hear me speak, and the more and more you read the things I have put out there by my true prophets and scribes, the more you will recognize my voice, and the easier this will be to accept the beautiful blessings and secrets of the kingdom, showing that I have allowed to let the devil cover up my true character for far too long. And I'm ready to reveal the love that is inside of me, the love that I use to create for all of you. I love you all so much, my children. This is your Lord God, and I have spoken. Here's some Bible verses. 1 Corinthians 3, 5 through 7. James 8:13, it says, quotations reversed. Song of Songs 6:11 through 15. And these are verses 13 through 15 in heaven. I don't know what that means. Song of Songs 8:13 through 15. Revelation 6:10. 1 John 1:6. Proverbs 11, 5 through 6. Romans 6, 7 through 9. Oh, we're actually reading the verses. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is from the Geneva Bible, so we know I don't speak that very well. Okay, 1 Corinthians 3, 5 through 7. Who is Paul then, and who is Apollos? But the ministers by whom ye believed, and as the Lord gave to every man. I have planted Apollos' orchard, but God gave the increase. So then neither is he that planted in anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase. Okay. James 3:18. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. Song of Solomon 6:11 through 12. I knew nothing, my soul set me as the chariots of my noble people. Return, return, all Shulamite, return. Return that we may behold thee. What shall you see in the Shulamite? Totally pronounced that wrong. But as the company of an army. And the rest in the Heavenly Bible. Song of Solomon 8:13 through 14. O thou that dwellest in the gardens, the companions hearken unto thy voice. Cause me to hear it. O my well-beloved, flee away and be like unto the roe, or to the young hart upon ye mountains of spices. Sorry, guys. Revelation 6:10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, Lord, which art holy and true? Does not thou judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? 1 John 1:6. If we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not truly. Proverbs 11:5 through 6. The righteousness of the upright shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall in his own wickedness. The righteousness of the just shall deliver them, but the transgressors shall be taken in their own wickedness. Romans 6:7 through 9. For he that is dead is freed from sin. Wherefore, if we be dead with Christ, we believe that we shall live also with him, knowing that Christ, being raised from the dead, dieth no more, death hath no more dominion over him. Okay. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good day.